Right here's good. The Daidoji safe house is just up there.
Hold back a second. Tetsu.
All quiet. Nobody in sight.
Sachi.
Everything looks okay, boss.
Coast is clear. That's all I've
Are
got
you
for
crying
you.
like the
I
driver?
appreciate this, Yamai.
Wendy?
It's usually too late for men like us to do right by the people we came from.
Are you crying like the driver? Driver felt how touching it was and started crying.
It's us. Kasuga and everyone.
No, not yet. Well, what could
I've arranged for a
possibly
private jet.
go
We're
wrong?
preparing for takeoff now. Another 30 minutes or so. Feel free to rest in the meantime.
Oh, that's posh. Perks of being an evil enterprise, huh?
Huh. Hardly evil. We simply maintain the status quo.
Hanawa is
See
so
much of a
cool.
difference there.
I love Hanawa. I had to go rescue his ass as Kiryu
Welcome.
like 5 different times in the
I'm
previous
pleased you're safe.
in like a
I
Dragon
take it
Gaiden.
You're Akane-san then. At last, we've searched for some time. I'm moved to confess. I'm curious why my superiors find you so valuable.
Hanawa-san, you have any tact? Could at least try putting him at ease. Let's sit. Please.
What's wrong, Chitose-san?
Just now, I saw you trying to call someone.
What are you talking about?
Hold up. Something wrong, Chi-chan?
That's
You're gonna have
what
to
I'd
hold
like
your
know.
gut with you.
Quit playing
Hold it.
games, Chitose-san. My phone. May I have it back? Chitose-san.
Hey, Chi-chan.
The truth is about to come out with you.
Listen carefully, Ichiban. He was never the person you thought he was. Akane-san and Lani aren't safe here.
Huh?
Forgive me, please. I'm sorry. He's been blackmailing me all along. I couldn't tell you.
Kill
I'm
her
confused. Is this some kind of private joke I don't get?
and him.
Chi-chan, how could A-chan be blackmailing you? With what?
Your guess is as good as mine. Chitose-san and I just met the other day.
Hey! What are you doing?
He can move his legs just fine. The wheelchair's a goddamn front. Ichiban, think about it. You used to care for someone in a wheelchair. Masato Arakawa, right?
It is a front. He's lying about it just to pull on Ichiban's heartstrings.
He reminds you of him, doesn't he?
You were right. You called it from the beginning.
Get in the chair. Play on your sympathies.
Wait a second. You're saying A-chan... You're saying his legs work? He can walk?
No. I'd have known. I would have been able to tell. A-chan wasn't... He's not... A-chan?
You're about to crash out.
Oh, look at you.
It's only gonna get
Never
worse.
been a bigger
Actually,
sucker.
you're gonna have to hold your gut.
Lidocaine, it's called. It's a fast-acting, localized anesthetic. At the time, I said, how hard could it be to fake being crippled? Luckily, Ebina-san insisted you'd spot an act.
Ebina? As in, Siryu clan Ebina?
Yes, yes.
The fuck? Who are you?
Guess who? Barracudas.
They know everything. Akane-san and Lani. They have to get out of here.
Oh, how disappointing. Chitose Fujinomiya. He never had the heart. Never could see it through. You know what's going to happen now. Your life's not worth shit.
Hey-chan. You bastard.
Ichiban, we don't have time. They're already here.
Who are you?
Lani! No! No! No!
Damn it.
We ho.
Damn it! You bastards!
There you have it.
We have to get her back. Damn it! I'm coming through!
You are crashing out. Yeah, I figured as much.
I'll sue you.
Ready to
It's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot.
You wanna go? Let's go. Let's go. What?
We gotta beat these guys up.
Prepare yourself.
Looks like I'm up.
Oh, you're faster now? Oh. Ahialoha.
Ass kicking time.
Ichiban. Tornado liner. We gotta run through these motherfuckers.
Brace yourself. Open wide. You're dead.
He's got a gun.
Well, I'm waiting. Okay, I'm up.
And we're just gonna grab this dude. We must avenge Hanawa. I can't believe they've done this.
Yes, I'm a fast.
Damn.
Kasuga, there's no time. How could they? Dude, you came at the perfect time, Zero.
Damn it.
They shot Hanawa, they took Lani, they backhanded fucking Akane, dude. I can't believe they shot him. That was the whole point of Gaiden, was for fucking saving Hanawa, and he gets shot anyways.
How is everyone? She's unconscious.
And then our own mother.
Okay.
It's, not good for them.
Huh?
Hanawa's son, Wong, they were both shot. They're
Wendy
dead.
says that she's crashing out, Zero Team, by the way.
Damn it all.
No.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whoa. Hanawa's son.
I'm sorry. God, I'm sorry.
This is your fault, Chitose. Can't forgive you. Kill her. I just can't forgive you. Ichiban might, but I won't be able to. Guess who's calling?
Kiryu-san, it's Kasuga.
What's happened?
Hanawa-san, he's been killed. Wong, too. And Lonnie, Alikana has me. She's gone. Forgive me. Everything. I screwed everything up.
Zero, you home? Is that what's going on? Are you ready to play? All because we trusted a damn stranger. I'm gonna let the cutscene play out if you don't answer me. You're about to eat? Alright. So I guess we got a little bit longer, Wendy. So now we go back to Kiryu, and this is kind of a bit of a past tense. This is right where we all met up. Like 30 minutes to an hour? That's chill.
So, AG tipped off Dwight about the safe house. And if what he said is true...
I'm
he's
doing
also
some
got ties to
cleaning
Ebina.
as well. I
Got
gotta
that right.
actually do my bed sheets. I look back at it.
Yeah.
Then if he knows Dwight, I imagine he knows Bryce by way of association. That means it's AG, Bryce of Polycana, and Ebina of the Seiryu clan.
All of them
So,
working against us.
We know who the villains are, but we kind of knew that everybody was a villain to us.
How could I let this happen? Everything. It's all my fault. H-chan made a fool of me.
We're dealing with someone who put himself in a wheelchair because he dug up your history with Masato Arakawa. I doubt many people could see through something so devious. So don't put this all on yourself.
Yeah, you're a dumbass.
Yeah, but Hanawa-san and Wong still died. Akane-san got hurt. Lonnie's still gone. And now we're looking for her all over again.
Damn, Wendy. Hitting it where it hurts, huh?
I know it's a bad situation. We're at rock bottom. It can't get much worse.
Calling out Ichiban like that.
But listen, Kasuga. That's all the more reason to keep your head up. Guys like us, all we can do is swallow the pain and push forward.
Chitose,
Guys like you guys.
I still don't have the full story.
You said AJ was blackmailing you? What did you mean?
So this is where it becomes relevant. You didn't watch yesterday's video.
But now it's hardly
This is
the
where it
time.
becomes relevant.
The police could be here any minute, and I'd rather be long gone.
That said, I do need to get something off my chest. Kiryu-san. Ichiban.
I kind of
Yeah.
said it last time.
You've heard
you
of the
were here.
Tatara channel, yeah?
The
The
Tatara
one
is a
that put false
VTuber
accusations on Ichiban
and
and the party.
put a whole
and
story
denied
on
Kiryu's
Ichiban and
existence to the
Kiryu.
world.
What about it?
The VTuber running the show, Hisoka Tatara. Well, that was me.
What?
She ruined Ichiban's life.
I'll demonstrate. What's up, people? Tatara channel coming at ya. Ready for another mind-blowing revelation? Cause here it is. The Dragon of Dojima's been spotted in Hawaii.
That voice.
Chi-chan, you're her?
Yeah. And it was Eiji who pointed me at you. You wrote the script, I did the song and dance. Now you know the truth.
I'd say that's pretty damning evidence. Still, I wouldn't have guessed it was AG behind all that.
How can you not notice the voice? Well, I think it's more like what's being said in the voice.
It's just
'cause
like you said earlier. Eiji's been working with Ebina from the start.
her Tatara
Everything he
it
does
uses
is
like
under
a
Ebina's
higher
orders.
pitched voice.
Speaking of,
Kinda like a
Ebina's starting
modifier.
some kind of
But
garbage storing business
it's the
with
same
Polycana.
line. It's what her
Yeah, I heard it from the man
trademark
himself.
line is.
Now I know which parts he left out.
Well, they've all been chasing Akane-san because she's sheltering Lonnie. Apparently, they thought sending Ichiban to Hawaii would help lure them out. And to see that through, Eiji's been keeping tabs on him from the moment they met on the plane.
So we were kind of hinting
As
at
for
this
me,
in
I was
Kiryu's
just another pawn
story
in their game.
yesterday. This time, Chitose
Shichon.
fills in that everything of
So
that
it's
nature is
confirmed
true. Yep.
We're up against Bryce, Ebina, and Eiji in the end.
Lonnie,
Not to mention
hello,
Sawashiro.
Lonnie. Let me just pour some water on you.
The captain?
Hey, Lonnie.
Yeah. When Tatara and Ebina outed me, it was
Hey,
right there with them
Akane,
on
wake
video.
up. Hey, Akane,
It's
wake
true,
up.
Ichiban. You put us through some major shit over here.
No, hang on a sec. You really think that's right?
What do you mean?
I know this might sound crazy, but... Guys, I don't think the captain would put Akane-san in danger.
So Ichiban still thinks it's a pure heart.
Ichiban, you realize who you're talking about? He'll do
He's
anything.
too
to
dead
get
bod.
ahead.
That's why Chitose is like,
Save
can
his
we
own skin.
leave? I want to be
For
long
instance,
gone before
wasn't
the
he
cops
gonna
arrive.
kill Akane-san just to hide his dirty secret from his boss?
But he held back. Also, it was for the young master. To give his son a better life.
And now that he's lost everything, all he's got left is making good on his debt to Arakawa-san. Think about it. Why else would he let himself get locked up for a murder he didn't commit? There's no way he'd leave Akane-san to the wolves. Not after all this.
You're that sold, huh?
Hurry it up, Ichiban. We need to go, now!
Kiryu-san, when the captain asked me to go to Hawaii, he bowed to me. I know him. Bowing his head to me, of all people, can't be just an act. That's one thing he'd never
You
do.
can trust it or not. I honestly
Akane-san
still don't
helped
know.
the captain bury one of his last regrets. That has to be why he sent me.
And Sawashiro. You really think Ebina hasn't looped him in on his real plan?
I do.
If that's true, then he might not be on Ebina's team after all.
Kiryu-san, could you talk to the captain for me? Right now, I need to go after Lonnie. If we don't act fast, she might be gone forever.
Alright, we'll take this from separate angles.
Anything changes, I'll contact you right away.
Guess we've got ourselves a date with Sawashiro. Anyone lower on the totem pole won't be worth the trouble.
So, storming Seiryu HQ's on hold then?
Yeah, but first things first, we need a way to contact Sawashiro. Hey, you heard that, right? You know how to get a hold of him.
Like I'd tell you! Ha! Over my dead body!
If I were you, I'd choose my words more carefully.
Don't waste your breath on this asshole.
Hmm?
Hey, Sawashiro may be elusive, but he's still in my town.
Yeah, I don't know why
I
you would go
wouldn't
to a
already have his
grunt.
number?
You have
You
fucking
were quick,
the
Sonny.
Gomeiju right here. We don't have time for your stupid games.
Something wrong, Psycho?
It's just, didn't this Eiji guy completely pull the wool over Ichiban's eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
And now Ichiban's saying Sawashiro, of all people's, reformed.
He might be reformed.
What makes him so sure? If you told me he was working for Ebina, I'd buy it. Yet somehow you believe him, don't you?
Maybe he sees something we don't. After all, isn't that one of his strengths?
How do I respond to that? That's cheating.
Well, whoever's side he's on, Sawashiro's still a key
Asuka's
figure.
dumb and most of y'all are blind.
True enough.
Okay then, let's
Yeah,
get
but
moving.
it's the innocence in Kasuga. It's the fact that he doesn't know anything.
Right. When push comes
Kiryu
to
is
shove,
actually so
you
sad.
gotta keep
right
your
now.
head up.
He's actually so sad because of Hanawa. Oh my god, dude. I'm so sorry, Kiryu. I'm so sorry I couldn't save him.
Kiryu, son.
So Hanawa was dead. All he was to me was my handler. Still, a lot happened between us. We made it this far now. Leave Akane and Lonnie to us. We'll see this through. You deserve a rest. I'll be joining you soon. God damn it, dude. God fucking damn you, Kiryu. These guys might be still pretty strong. We could check out the school. 5 milli to our names. Are here. Actually, start there. We got nunchucks on. Put this lucky amulet on. Come down here. We're switching to black belts if I remember correctly. As for you, increased crit rate chance. Is that even necessary, honestly? Burn, defense, designer earrings, diamond earrings. We'll do that. Dude, Psycho's got the worst items on here. Yeah, give her some fucking 100 health, dude. Holy shit. MP. I don't think we care. Let's just give her more willpower. Whip of Disappointment? Dude, holy shit. I just realized it's a 5-star item. None of these things are upgraded. Okay. Okay, I see you, game. We could spend money. Let's start with this. Am I strong enough to take these guys on? There's a chance. Yes. Answer is yes. So I want this remnant spot. Fucking Dante. I know it's you, bro.
Hello?
It's Dante, Kiryu. You remember the place I brought you to the other night?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're gonna be
Come by
doing
me.
that. Yes. Yes. That's the whole reason why we're even doing this to begin with.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Level 33. He's heckling Kiryu.
Let's do it.
Aryan whip. How close can I get?
Try to block this. You asked for it. Leave this alone.
Okay.
Pigeon storm.
Watch this.
Okay, that was massive. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Just need to take out one more add-on.
Here we go.
Shop dropper? That's the new move.
Check this out.
563 burn. Good try, Nanda. 100 damage right there. That's crazy. Aki Aloha this dude.
Have fun with this.
From when he used to be an Aquanaut. I think the burn will kill the other guys, right?
I'll bury you.
Right.
Or we could even do this.
Try this on the side. Take this.
578. Finish him on the ground. Nope.
For fuck's sake, someone's gonna pay.
Yeah, there you go. That backfired. I'm pretty sure.
Did you really think
Moving
you'd
up
win?
in the world.
Whew. We should
Everybody-
relish this
oh,
moment.
Goodbye. I only know this from Lost Judgment. Over here to school. Oh, hello.
Found it. Picture perfect.
And what a fucking time that was. There was so much to do in Lost Judgment, man. I didn't even get to do it all. You're running.
I'm ready to kick ass.
Could take the Segway, but I don't need the marathon medal. Continue buffing up a the Russian body.
Ugh, you read too much manga.
Which way can
I
I
was
go?
friends
This way?
with the head of our student council, actually. She spent most of her time negotiating budgets for clubs. It seemed stressful.
So in the end, they're really just middle managers.
Reality never lives up to manga.
You guys like mangas? Alright, here we are. Survive bar. Should we go to the survive bar? Let's start with Date, actually. I made up my mind. Date comes first, because I need his quest to restart as well. I think I skipped the first part of it. Let's see.
So,
Oh
let's
no,
catch
just
up.
let it run.
For the
Alright.
record, Taichi's safely back in Okinawa
Be right
by
back.
now. Saw him off at the airport personally. Bought him enough tchotchkes to fill a duffel bag. That cabaret fight shouldn't sour his memories of the city.
Good. Taichi's lucky to have you looking out. Thank you, Date-san.
Hang on. Too early to start thanking me. We need to talk about what's next.
Hmm?
Come on. Taichi's far from the only one you've shut out. You've been dead to the world how many years?
That's what I'm supposed to be. Dead men don't keep in touch. The Daidoji faction made that clear. They only back me as long as I stick to the shadows.
Then what happens now? There's video evidence of Kazuma Kiryu still walking the earth. Force majeure, as the French call it, out of our hands. Daidoji say anything about that yet?
No, nothing so far.
As I thought, they're not omnipotent anyway. Not half as much as they were.
What are you trying to say, Date-san?
Only that, the way I see it, the Daidoji faction has reason to loosen your leash a bit. If circumstances align for a near miss or two with old friends, they'll likely be too occupied to care.
Maybe. But you're forgetting. I keep my promises, whether I'm forced to or not.
Oh, I'm well aware. But seeing Taichi didn't make you break your word, did it? You keep your distance, they never know you're there. I'm sure the Daidoji won't raise a stink.
And if I were one of them, I'd be none too happy.
Bloody hell. Does that backbone of yours ever bend? How about this, then? You know what Kamurocho's like these days. With the Tojo and Omi put to pasture, the Yakuza are just a memory. Petty criminals filled that gap. Better or worse, they're too insignificant to pin down. Cops have nothing to hold on to with them.
I get it. So what?
Some Kamurocho folk think it's worse than ever. Reminds me, Akiyama's gone quiet lately.
Hmm? Akiyama? You can't find him? Date-san, when was the last time you two spoke?
Just after the dissolution, I suppose. He caught when Kazuma Kiryu might have had a hand in it. Akiyama went hunting for anything he could find, but came back with nothing more than rumors. He rang me up late one night during his investigations. I've tried calling him since, but there's never an answer. He might have finally left town.
What? So he just disappeared? Do you even know if he's alive?
The thought occurred to me, so I've kept a watch going. If he shows up, the police will know. Are you worried? He's just one of plenty you've turned your back to, after all.
Akiyama will be just fine. He's gone up against worse than this before.
Honestly, you're probably right. Leave him aside for now, then. We both know, regardless of all that, Akiyama's not your only concern.
Tell me what you want from me, Date-san.
I thought I'd been clear. This whole bucket kick list of yours is an opportunity. You and the Daidoji can stay honest with each other while we get you some closure on things. Leave everything to me. Akiyama too. I'll dig him up somehow.
Date-san.
Who else out there do you need to see? Think. Kamurocho's got a lot of faces. You spent practically half your life on those streets.
The people who meant the most to me are dead. Kazuma-san, Yumi, even Nishiki. I still visit their graves. In fact, I was just there recently. To say I'll be with them soon.
God's sake. All right, let's focus on the ones who are still above ground. Because, like it or not, that includes you, for now. So who else, hmm?
Date-san, spending time with you is good enough. Really, you're the best friend I've held on to.
That's very sweet of you and all, but promise that you'll give it more thought. I mean, I know there's more than just me.
Kamurocho locals that I knew. Well, I guess there's Kazuki and Yuya.
There you go. That's a great call, in fact. Kazuki and Yuya. They're doing well, last I checked. As you know, Stardust fell to the Korean Mafia some time back, but it's up and running again.
Is that so?
Yep, now that we have that settled, I only have to come up with a plan. Some way the Daidoji faction will write off as a coincidence, just in case. Like with Taichi, we need the perfect setting. Give me a bit of time.
Whatever you say. I'll go along with this because I trust you. Thanks, Date-san.
Stop it. This is something I want to do. There's no need for one word of appreciation.
Lo siento, lo siento. Alright. From there, just head back over here. Too much info. I'm not entirely sure what they were even talking about, to be honest with you. So I will just have to take your word for it.
Huh. I see you got here quick. Should have known you two would hustle.
Yeah, what took
These are also returning characters.
Hey,
Jungi-han.
Jungi-han!
How are you?
And Zhao.
It's been so long.
Indeed. I see you two are as lively as ever. Well, hello there. Taichi Suzuki-san.
I've seen you two around.
He used to lead the Yokohama Liumang. And I'm sure you remember Jungi-han.
Sunny
body
filled me in
double.
on the details, including those about your condition.
Did she? Guess that saves us some time. Who are they?
Some local detectives. I call them up every now
That's
and
it's
again
so
to keep me
funny,
informed on
dude.
Ijincho's latest
It's
and
fucking Yokohama
greatest. They're still in the
99.
trial phase, of course.
They're from Lost Judgment. It's so funny, dude. What's up, guys? Good to see you again. Zero Team doesn't know you guys, but I knew
looks like
it.
your detective doesn't recognize our man Kiryu-san.
Well, ignorance is bliss.
No, they're
as
young.
They say.
They're on the young side.
So
Their
that's
buddy
what's
probably
up.
would have recognized him.
Sawashiro's a hard man to read, I'll admit. Depending on how deep he's in with Ebina, we may want to rethink our approach.
One's a shut-in, the other one's a
Seria
kid.
clansman similarly hard to read. after Takabe, the next chairman, went to prison. But hearing this puts a lot into perspective.
Yeah? How so?
It goes back to Takabe's arrest. He was suspected of handing his men illegal firearms. Apparently there was a rat, and now it's smelling more and more like Ebina.
Why?
I heard a Seiryu clan informant leaked the details that led to Takabe's arrest. Now, if Ebina was truly
So
after
all of
second
the
great
Seiryu
dissolution,
clans got
he
spies
wouldn't need
all
his
over the place.
superior out of the picture.
Or it
So
could
at
be
the
just
time, we never
Polyphonic.
pinned him as the traitor. However, if the dissolution is merely a ruse, and his true goal was to take the reins of the Seiryu clan, then it's all but certain that Takabe's arrest is his doing.
Is it possible he wanted to split up the Yakuza, but then change his mind after swearing up himself?
Or maybe he joined the Seiryu clan intending to take over from the start. And to do that, he even sacrificed his career with the police.
Why do all that, though?
That's what I'd like to know.
Actually, if Sawashiro's always sticking around Ebina, I bet he'd have some clue.
Yeah. Assuming he's not on board with Ebina's plans like Kasuga says.
Well, Sunny already knows how to contact the guy. Let's just dial him up and see if he'll talk. Long as Ebina's not breathing down his neck.
Whoops. My controller fell. Let's quick save that shit, 'cause I don't want to come back here. And I don't know how much longer until Zero Team's ready. You guys ready for some karaoke? No, okay.
What's up?
Just keep it going. Oh.
Sawashiro speaking.
It's Kiryu. We need to talk.
Let's get the dialogue over with. Zero Team.
Where are you right now?
I don't want to come
Your
back.
boss there with you?
Before we get lost in the weeds, care to
Keep it
tell
running?
me what
Alright.
this is about?
I just want to have a conversation. Somewhere Ebina isn't around.
Ah, well, that's unfortunate. Now, things are rather busy on my end. As you may be aware, I've got my hands full training our men for Hawaii.
You're nothing but a talking head to those men. And your hands are full doing what exactly? Wiping Ebina's ass?
Damn.
Cute. If it was Ichi who said that, I'd have slit his throat right now.
Then maybe you should say that to my face. Or are you too much of a coward?
Damn. Fighting words, bro. Calm down, Kiryu.
Nanba should know how to get there.
I trust Ebina won't be there listening?
No. But it won't be a private meeting. We've got men posted up at every corner. And I doubt they'll appreciate intruders, so don't go expecting a warm welcome.
Fair, yes, sir.
Well, if you're that dead set on it, I won't bother talking you down. Best of luck.
So, how should we take that exactly? If we go see Sawashiro, we'll be facing down enemies left and right.
Yep, sure sounded like it.
If you ask me, I think Sawashiro wanted to meet us.
Yeah?
Just think about it.
Kinda
If he
sounded like
wasn't
it, huh?
interested, he never would have given his location or the warning at the end. In fact, it's almost like he was sending an SOS.
Wait a sec. So does this mean he's actually on our side?
Could be.
Well, hell, let's get our asses over to him then.
However, there's a chance we're playing right into his hand. Meaning once we set foot into that warehouse, we'll have to go through hordes of Yakuza only to find Ebina waiting.
I don't think Kiryu
How
has
do
a
we know
problem
whether
with that, to be honest.
Sawashiro's lying or not?
Only way to know for sure is to pay him a visit.
As risky as it sounds, I guess we don't have much choice.
Guess not.
Okay, then why don't I lend you a hand?
Huh?
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 I'm not invited?
No, we could use your help, if it's alright.
You think I'd rather chill here and let Sunny hog all the...
So this is the new member.
No, think about it.
Zhao.
If you two make a big scene, you could disturb a little piece.
And
of
Han's a little upset about it.
That's why we have you to keep the scales from tipping.
You make it sound so simple.
I
Wow.
won't deny that we could use an extra ally.
Zhao's pretty cool.
But given your position, won't it cause problems
He used
for
to be
you
a former
start a
leader
fight
that
with the Seiryu
rivaled
clan?
the Gomi
Hey, there are problems in Ijincho as it is.
called the Liumong,
You've got the Seiryu
and
themselves.
he no longer wanted to be the
And it's
leader,
them
so
who
he
started this
gave
shit. So I say
the title over
shut some
to
back in their faces.
the Gomijul's leader,
Besides,
Sion He,
if I
and
let my
she
position
merged the
hold me
two.
back, what kind of lame-ass friend would I be? That isn't stopping you, right? Whoops. May have spoken out of turn there.
No, I think I'm the one who's guilty of that. Forgive me. I take it you're on board?
Huh, I suppose. I won't welcome him with open arms or anything, but maybe a pat on the head will do.
Sheesh. What do I gotta do to get on your good side? It's all good. Let's get out there and kick some ass together.
Unfortunately, Zero Team, you just missed the fact that we were in Hawaii, so you didn't get to listen to Honolulu City Lights.
At this point, we're basically unstoppable, right?
Unfortunate for you.
Must be nice, having all the fun to yourself.
He's so jealous, dude. You monster. Skip. So they're gonna tell us to leave. We got a conversation right here. Oh, because we need to now become friends with Zhao. We need to go around having the conversations with everybody.
Found it.
So I
Picture
need Zhao to be my best friend forever. Let's check out the store first. I'm kind of rich. The smart robe. Why is Kiryu's actually lacking? Other shoes for Nanba. I mean, this would actually send me broke if I try to do all this. So we're just gonna wait.
Yo, these frames are sweet.
How are they any different?
Can you guys let me out?
Now the difference is slight. But yeah, they are the same style. I guess I like to stick to a type. I've got
When we're live, just join when you're ready. Yes, sir, I'm ready.
You go all in, don't you? But I understand why you'd stick with what's familiar.
Right? I knew.
I'm ready.
Things are going well.
How many times do I have to say it? I'm ready, dude. Stop trying to rush me. I'm already ready. Zero. I'm ready, dude.
Hello?
Date, this is actually the worst time for you to call me. I'm ready for Zero. I'm not ready for you. Zero, I'm ready.
Seeing the ocean in Hawaii, I have to admit, it's
I can sometimes.
No, you know.
Zero, are you ready?
Ever tried
oh shit,
putting
he's
from a
live.
convenience store?
Alright, time's up, guys.
Means I better get my ass in the
Thanks for hanging
kitchen.
out. For this, your morning, afternoon,
bet
evening,
you
night. I'm gonna go play
what I like
Gundam
about
with
you and Kasuga.
Zero Team.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna switch games real quick.
Just thinking about.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out. As soon as I fucking say it. Goodbye.